Good morning. Michelle Hart here. Today I'm not sure what we're doing, but I felt the need to do a reading. So we're doing a reading. And my entire table is shaking. Yeah. All right. Let's see what we got. Right now you feel very sure of yourself. You feel solid. But there's a time that's coming that you're going to feel disillusioned and not really, you're going to lose track of what you're thankful for and what you're grateful for. And as soon as that happens, that's when kind of shit hits the fan and you feel like you're trying to let go of things and it's just not happening. It's just not working out. You end up in a cycle, completely trapped by your own habits, bad habits, desires, whatever it is, it's kind of keeping you back, holding you back in life. And you're losing your stability because of that. You're losing your will. That's not the right word. Your self-control. Your ability to deal with situations. You've lost all your strength. You have lost all confidence in your ability to control yourself and your habits. That does not bode well for relationships, for love, and everything else is just hard work. Work is the only thing that it seems to be like. I think that's either the one thing that's stable in your life right now, or the one thing that is, I don't know if stable is the right word. It's a good distraction right now from all the other issues that you got going on. And I'm sorry, I have a cat trying to get in here. Give me just a second. It's open. Are you coming? Yeah, no, you can't try to open the door and then not. No, go away. Where was I? Yeah, overall just a feeling of depression and just things kind of not going right. You're in an okay place right now, but that's just going to go south very quickly. And it kind of starts this whole cycle of you know, it's like when you eat something that you know you're not supposed to eat, but you feel bad for eating it, and so you eat some more kind of thing. Like it creates this whole vicious cycle. I think I need some more clarification on this. Or maybe not clarification so much as what we should be doing with this. Stupid cat, I'm sorry. Like, got 2 cats now, and one is being especially needy now that we have the other one, so she's just making things difficult. Alright, yeah, that's about what I figured it would be. Okay, so we have the 3 cards that come up are companionship. When you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. That's, like I said, about what I expected. There seems to be some conflict, especially some friendship and some relationship stuff going on that's kind of like causing problems. And whether it's, I suspect it is from that whole mental cycle that you're dealing with right now. That's actually causing the problems in the relationship. And it's tough because you know, we're all human. We all get in these cycles. We all get in these ruts. So let's see. The next one is challenges. Unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms if you are open. Please take over, Divine, and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. So, I don't know how religious you are, but there's definitely an underlying religious theme going on here, especially with the Hierophant in the first bit. It's like there was you and God were okay for a little while there, and then something happened, and there was a feeling of just not being grateful for what you have. I don't see the comparisons that come to my mind, or the examples that come to my mind are not the best examples. But this is a horrible example, but it's the only thing that's coming to me right now, and I'm sorry about that. But the thing that's coming to mind is, it's like a parent that has lost a child. If you have more than one child, the loss of the one child can so consume your entire being that you forget that you have another child. And like I said, that's an absolute awful example to use because, I mean, that's the extreme there. And this is obviously, it can be any level, much more mild case, but it can be any level of severity, but the concept is the same, is that just because you lose one thing doesn't mean everything else just goes out the window with it. So, but right now you've forgotten that you need to be grateful for those things, those other things in your life right now. And that's causing this whole cycle, this whole chain reaction that is causing the strife amongst relationships, both friendships and family. All right, and then the last is forgiveness. Healing comes from acceptance. Help me, dear Lord, to fully accept what is, knowing that this alone will help me, knowing that this alone will open me to the new. I think that's an absolute fantastic message to go with this, is accepting what is, recognizing it, and just taking that and going, okay, there are new things, new opportunities, new doors will be open to you. And you can't walk through those doors without leaving behind the old ones, leaving behind the old space. So, pretty simple and straightforward this morning. I hope this was helpful to somebody. I hope this clarified some things. I do, see, part of me doesn't want to end this. I want to do one more. Let me do this real quick. Because you know me, I don't know how to stop. It's like an artist, like, never knowing when to finish the friggin' painting. I speak from both personal experience and from family members who are actual artists and just like, I don't know when to stop. I know. None of us do. Channeling and you are the universe. So there is, for sure, for me, channeling is, I look at it as prayer, as, I don't know if prayer is the right word. Sitting in silence, waiting to hear what the next direction, what the next steps should be. Guidance will come to you if you let it. And recognizing that there is help all around you at all times. There is divine presence around you at all times. And if you need help, all you have to do is call on that. So yeah, I feel a little bit better about leaving things with that, because at least you have a bit of a direction, a bit of guidance to kind of get you out of this hole, out of this rut. Forgiveness is going to be important. Spending some time listening to what the next steps are going to be, and recognizing that you can do this anytime, anywhere, any place. Like, I will sit, if absolutely necessary, sit in the bathroom. That's the only place that you can get some quiet time. It's like one of the few places in my house that actually has a lock at the door. So go to the bathroom, lock the door, and just sit quietly for a few minutes. Okay, where do we go from here? That help will always be there. Just be still and listen to it. So I hope that was helpful to somebody. And yeah, I hope that your days are full of joy and that your nights are full of peace. And we'll see you next time.